Hi, it's Ruby. Today's video will be focused on the Royal Kona Resort located on the island of Hawaii, aka the Big Island. We will be taking a look at the resort property and its features, as well as highlighting some venues specific to the wedding packages the hotel provides. This summer, my family traveled to the Big Island to watch my best friend get married to the love of her life. The wedding itself featured a gorgeous sunset backdrop on Kailua Bay, as the ceremony was conducted on Sunset Cove, located on the northern point of the resort. This unforgettable ceremony was followed by a reception in the Ale Surf Room, positioned right next to it, with the cocktail hour on the Ale Surf Terrace and reception being so close to the ceremony venue, as well as offering open doors to view the sunset and feel the Hawaiian breeze. It made for a perfect pairing. Pro tip, aim for a 4 p.m. wedding. Kona gets very hot in comparison to some of the other Hawaiian islands. The evening breeze and a lower sun offer some retreat from the heat. Sunset Cove, Ale Surf Terrace, and the Ale Surf Room are 3 of the 6 venue options available for booking. It is also important to note that they are between the Ale Tower, or the main building, and the Bay Tower. More on those later. The private lagoon is located on the southern portion of the resort, near the Lagoon Tower and tennis courts. This location is available to guests during the day for some protected snorkeling and swimming. This is a good spot if you have little ones who want to get some beach time in without the risk of large sea animals or waves. The private lagoon is a small location and offers a bit more shade than the Sunset Cove location. It likely would be ideal for a smaller ceremony. Keep in mind that during the wedding ceremony, while your specific venue will be closed off to public, there are hotel rooms and other facilities that remain open. So basically what that means is you could have some noise, or you could have some guests watching your wedding from afar. That shouldn't take away from your big day or anything, but I did want to note it because it was kind of surprising, I don't know why, to some people in our wedding party when they were looking up and seeing people on their balcony watching the wedding. Okay, moving back north, you will find the largest piece of greenery near the main entrance to the hotel. This location features the Coconut Grove venue, which is the same place the luau is hosted. This is between the main tower and the Lagoon Tower. The other wedding venues available are also found around this area. Be sure to visit the hotel website for details on those sites, as well as information around packaging. And if you're looking to figure out, what you like the best, but you don't know how many guests it will seat, that is all noted also on the website, so be sure to check that out. Let's talk a little bit about the Lagoon Tower and how it differs from the other tower. This tower is located the farthest south, and it is the only tower that has a laundry room in it. And it is really cute. I liked it because it's very open air, and it has its own koi fish pool, as well as some seating and greenery there. So if you want to just get away and relax in the downstairs of your hotel, you can do that. And with the air coming through, because there's literally a hole on either side of the tower, it just makes for a really cool, really nice Hawaiian type of breeze and experience within the facility. So I do recommend this tower second to the main tower, which I'll be talking about shortly. If you're interested in attending the luau, be sure to get tickets early as space is limited. This luau is very popular, and having attended before myself, I feel that it is something to try if you've never attended a luau before. It is on the higher end price-wise, so keep that in mind. I also want to note that parking does fill up in the lot due to the luau being held many nights during the week. If you plan to go into town, I recommend walking in the evenings, as it isn't very far and it gives you more time to take in the views rather than looking for parking. Plus, it's a pain to move your car in the evening only to come back and find that there's no parking later in the night. There is a fee, so make sure you look online or call ahead to find out if you're willing to pay that fee or if you really even need a car. Okay, so let's take a closer look at the Ale Tower, aka the main tower. Now this houses the check-in desk as well as the concierge table, and you can book excursions or experiences at the hotel, such as the spa, tennis court, or the luau. I want to note that many people in our wedding party booked oceanfront massages, and they had the massages close to the private lagoon. And they would recommend that you book maybe early in the morning. Don't go into the afternoon because it is pretty hot and it's a lot more relaxing to start your day off with the massage and then maybe head to the pool after that. There is plenty of seating in the lobby area, which showcases another koi fish pool as well as an open air space. The flowers, breeze, and comfortable furniture are very relaxing if you are waiting to get checked into your room or if you are just looking for a place to relax and read in the afternoon. The pool and restaurants are also located here. You can book cabanas for the pool through the hotel at various times and rates. The pool isn't that large, but it does sit right on the ocean. This allows for an amazing view into the bay and is especially beautiful during the golden hour, aka sunset. Be sure to note that times the pool is available for usage, as they are pretty strict about that. Located right next to the pool is Dawn, the Beachcomber restaurant, and Dawn's Mai Tai bar and Tiki grill. The Beachcomber restaurant is closed at this time, so by the time you watch this video, you might want to again check on the website because possibly it could be open, but during the summer it was not open, so keep that in mind. Some things may not be open based on where we're at right now in the world and what's going on in Hawaii. Once upon a time, I visited the Royal Kona when they had a large breakfast buffet here, and I told my friends and husband that it had the best bacon I had ever had. They do have a bacon option for the wedding packages as part of the cocktail hour, and that bacon was delicious. I, however, didn't eat any bacon in the restaurant itself, so I can't say that it's still true that it's the best bacon I've ever had, but in general, the wedding food was absolutely delicious. I mean, it was so good, and the food at the restaurant's pretty good too. The portions are large and they offer a variety of classic American and local Hawaiian cuisines. The price is about the same as going to downtown Kona, so if you're looking for convenience, eat at the hotel. But if you want to try something at a lower price and high end, or maybe something a little bit more Hawaiian style, head into town. Right next to the restaurant is the wedding center and the gift shop. The wedding center is where you will meet your wedding planner for day of schedule breakdowns as well as to kick off your wedding rehearsal. Be sure to look at the wedding package website linked in this video below, and if you want to view any specific questions and answers, that's available on the website, as well as package information, and you can request a quote from the resort. I highly recommend considering booking your wedding at the Royal Kona, not only for the beautiful venue, but mainly due to their customer service. The wedding planners did everything for my friend, I mean everything, and took care of all the wedding details under her guidance. One of the planners even helped us bustle her wedding dress on the day of in the hot sun, so she got extra points there from me. Having a destination wedding can be very stressful, and the planners have everything covered. They were honest and helpful and willing to make her dream wedding come true, therefore making my dream wedding come true because that's my best friend, so I'm here for it. You can book all-inclusive packages or packages that allow flexibility with food, beverage, DJs, and flowers. They can also recommend local photographers, makeup artists, and hairdressers. All the things you may or may not want to ask, they have you covered. Also, the Royal Kona is not sponsoring this video, so this is just my opinion based on being married myself and also being a bridesmaid in many weddings. The service here was outstanding, and that in itself stood out to me. The gift shop hours vary, especially during this time. Be sure to call ahead or ask the front desk if it will be open. You can grab small gifts as well as snacks if you're looking for something to take to your room. Price-wise, things are pretty steep right now, so if you're looking for Royal Kona merch, this is the place to get it. Otherwise, you're probably better off going somewhere else to get just random trinkets. If you follow the walkway north, you will find yourself back at Sunset Cove and at the entrance to the Bay Tower. The Bay Tower has the same open-air atmosphere as the other towers. This tower also features a small gym, which was closed during our visit. Be sure to ask the front desk about hours and access to the gym during your next visit. Overall, I feel like based off of convenience and proximity to downtown, I do recommend this hotel. While it isn't jam-packed with amenities, it has what it needs and is within walking distance to many restaurants and activities. Also, sitting on the beautiful bay is something that not many resorts can claim. If you are visiting downtown, head over to the volleyball courts and get yourself some ice cream at night. There are a few bars there that have karaoke near the hotel, and that is something fun to do at night as well with your wedding party. Well, that's all I had for today's video. If you want to see a few of the room reviews that I did, not only on this resort, but other ones on the island of Kona, please check out those that are linked in the description below. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram at Ruby's Best Life, and please be sure to like and subscribe if you like my content. If you have any questions about this resort, or if you have any other videos that you'd like me to do, please leave me a comment and I'll be sure to consider it. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!